things like Twitter and Facebook, you know, let you have that ability and kind of have more of a personal level with the guys out in the media. So, and you know, social media is a thing that's really taken off, and it's an incredible thing. And sometimes it can be dangerous, but other times, I mean, there's a lot of positives come out of it.
You're about maxed out on your personal Facebook, right?
I am. I mean, I keep having to go back and like delete friends. I have like 5,000 friends, which is the max limit. And a lot of times, like, I mean, it tells me I can't approve of any friends, and I got to delete some people. So there's some unlucky people that I don't really know that I go back and delete, and you know, add some people that I do know. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, I come back. I remember like after the Miami game, I came back and had like 600 friend requests just from that night. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Christian, do you recall any really unusual questions or anything that you've gotten that really struck you as sort of a question across one of those pages?
No, not really. You know, the biggest thing, I mean, for Facebook and stuff, I mean, I've gotten a lot of support. A lot of people have come out and, you know, really supported me and sent me messages, you know, wishing me luck. And especially after I had the injury, I mean, a lot of people came out and, you know, said they were praying for me and hoped that that I'd heal pretty quickly. And I mean, for me, it's been pretty much all positive. Unless, you know, get some guys here and there that want to talk smack and, you know, go you and the you so much better and stuff like that. But that just comes with the territory.
How much time you spend tweeting? I mean, are you a big
You know what? I go on like streaks where I'll tweet a lot, and then today was the first time I tweeted in like a month and a half or so, and but I'll get on streaks now. I'm getting a lot better about it, especially with the website up and, you know, the link to the Twitter. You know, I'll tweet a couple times a day. I mean, I got a thing on my phone on my BlackBerry that, you know, has a link to Twitter that you can just do it from your phone, so it makes it a lot easier.
I mean, we talked about the hype, and like Bob said, that it's ultimately a lot of times the best player on the best team, and the most recent Heisman winner is probably a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything from, or not learn anything, but does that prove kind of that theory that it's
Yeah, I think so. I think that, I mean, the Heisman is definitely kind of a team thing. I don't think one guy can really win the whole thing. I mean, if you look back at, you know, Tim Tebow, and they won how many games that year that he won it. But I mean, ultimately, it's kind of a team thing, and you know, for me, I really need my teammates for this to happen, and they've already been supportive about it. They said, you know, we're going to go out, we're going to work hard so you can win that thing. And it's cool, but you know, I'd rather win the ACC and national championship, get a ring on my finger.
How nice is it that kind of this, you know, quote, campaign is kind of just tailored towards you and really tailored towards your interests. You know, they're seeking out your approval and everything, kind of looking out for your best interests as opposed to maybe someone else, and we can't speak on behalf of everyone, but or maybe they have the majority of the control and they're not really looking out for perhaps what the player wants the most.
Yeah, I think that the way they've gone about it has been awesome. I think it's, you know, obviously it's about me, so kind of having my opinion and everything and approval and everything, I mean, it definitely means something. And also, I mean, this is top notch. I mean, it can't get any better than what they've done, and it's awesome. And I'm excited about it, and hopefully y'all are a little excited too.
Do you expect to take any jokes in the locker room?
I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be guys, you know, printing off the stuff and putting it on in my locker and everything. I'm sure I'll be ragged about it, but you know, all in good fun. I think everyone's definitely supportive about it, and but it's a pretty cool experience.
So why did you agree to be part of the campaign, or give approval for the website and the campaign to proceed?
Well, honestly, you know, I think for me, obviously I haven't accomplished the things that I've wanted to, and I think it's a way to get my name out there, and also the team. I think, you know, we're put in the national limelight, but then we kind of fade off, and the past couple of years we haven't really done a whole lot to get a lot of attention. I think this way it brings a lot more attention to the team, and it gives us the ability to get ourselves out there a little more than we have before.
You mean to tell me you haven't gotten any requests for dates over your Twitter page?
Oh, I have. I've had like grandmothers say, "Hey, will you date my granddaughter?" So I mean, you get some weird things here and there, but.
You still have the same girlfriend you had last year?
No, I don't. We broke up back in October actually. So.
So you're eligible.
Yeah, I am.
That's all they need to know.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll get back home. Facebook's gonna be blown up.
So you've been home back Texas?
Yeah, I went home the beginning of the summer. I went home for a week.
Yeah, the kids, you got buddies back there, I imagine from your football playing days you catch up with, right?
Yeah, somewhat. But a lot of times, I mean, our school gets out so much earlier than everyone else, so I go back home. I'm like the only one home at that time. But there's some guys that I keep in touch with here and there. I mean, there's a starting safety in Wisconsin, was one of my best buds from high school that I really keep in touch with, and a couple guys here and there, but not a whole lot.
How about your high school coach?
I haven't, my head coach I haven't talked to in a while. He moved to a different school, some private schools like the AD now, and he's doing really well. But our offensive coordinator is still at the high school, and I go back. And actually, when I went home, I went and spoke at the high school and talked to them and spent some time with them. It was good. I mean, it's good to get back home and kind of go back to the roots.
Are they surprised you're where you're at, or do they feel like you had that?
No, I think they knew they had the, I had the ability. I think they've been definitely very supportive in what I've done, and really done a good job of keeping in touch and really showing a lot of support. And I appreciate what they've done for me.
Off topic, so workout's still going well?
They're going well. They're going really well. Everyone's showing up. Everyone's working hard. I think Coach Valori has done a heck of a job, and that whole new strength and conditioning program is unbelievable. And I think you'll be able to tell. I mean, when season comes, that a lot of changes have occurred, and it's pretty unbelievable.
Have you gained any weight? Looks like you're a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right under 230. So I mean, it depends on the day. I mean, sometimes I weigh 225, sometimes I weigh 228. I mean, it's. But I mean, it's all muscle. We've added all. I mean, we're doing all these things that are really helping out.
What's your body fat at, man?
I don't know. We haven't done it in a while since the last time we did it. I think we're doing it again at the end of the summer, so we'll see.
Christian, have you already been to the Manning camp?
No, I'm leaving Thursday morning. Actually, it's Thursday through Sunday. So this weekend. I'm excited. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Not to overload with the Twitter questions, but what kind of guy are you? Because there are a lot of athletes who have incredibly entertaining Twitter posts.
Yeah,
Are
you know what? I'm
random?
not like an Ocho Cinco kind of guy. I don't put crazy stuff out there. I just kind of update on what I'm doing during the day and stuff. Just kind of let people kind of take a sneak peek into what I've got going on. But no, I don't. It's not too humorous. So.
Speaking of camps, were you down at IMG for a while with Winky and Clinton?
No, I wasn't down there. I was supposed to, and that fell through. I think I'm going to have a chance to go down there at the end of this month. I'm going down to Tampa for like a meeting, and I'm going to try to stop by and do something with Wink down there. So.
All right, guys.